guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you can't tell already, we are inside of my closet, and I actually was cleaning out my clothes and my closet and stuff. Every time I say that, I always think of Eminem's song. But anyways, I was cleaning out my closet and stuff, and I figured I would do a video for you guys showing you how I transition my clothes and like my closet area from the summer into like the fall and the winter. So I'm going to do a video for that, but this video is not about that. This video is actually because, hold on one second. Look at what I found. No, this is not Fat Farm. This is like a really old box of mine, and inside I have like all these like mementos and things like that, and I actually found an old diary. Can you believe that? Yeah, so I don't know if you can see it, but this is my old diary, and this is just one of them. But I mean, I was like, wow, I was reading it, I was like, girl, you crazy. But yeah, I figured I would do a video reading the diary with you guys and just giving you like different highlights and things like that, because I don't know where I put the other one. I have a Lisa Frank diary, guys. Like, do you remember Lisa Frank? I used to collect Lisa Frank like crazy. So I figured I would go through some of this and show you guys like what's in my diary. And if you guys are interested in seeing, then definitely keep on watching. Okay, so I hope it isn't too dark in here for you guys. I just have like this little overhead light, and plus it's like a sensor light, so in case you see it shut off, that's the reason why. But I have the natural light going on, so hopefully that'll work. But anyways, these are two of the diaries I found, and I have so many diaries from when I was younger. I know I have like 3 more somewhere in the closet, but I figured I'd show you these two, and then if I find them again, I'll probably make another video to show you guys like what's in there. And I also got to show you what's inside of that box, because I collected like a lot of stuff, that I thought meant something to me back then. So I figured I'd start off with showing you guys my Lisa Frank diary. I had this one when I was younger, and I know I have one more in here, but I can't find it. But this is one of them, and this one was all the way back in 2003. So it's been a while. It's like more than 10 years ago. That's so crazy. Okay, so there goes the light, so I don't know if it's gonna bother you or not, but it's gonna be going in and out. But anyways, I don't know if you guys remember, but like if you go to the grocery store when you were younger, they used to have like these inside of those little like 50-cent like little I don't know how to explain it, like those little canister thingies with, you know, little balls and stuff, and they had toys in it, but some of them would have like stickers, and I used to collect these stickers. In fact, in the other one it has a lot more, and there's probably more inside these pages, but of course this one says total package, and I was like, what, 12? This is ridiculous. But then they also had in the front with the Lisa Frank, like you're supposed to fill it about yourself. So I'm just going to read a little bit so I can tell you guys what I liked back in 2000 and, well, this one says 2012 it started. So back in 2002, not 12, 2002. Okay, so it said my name, and it was given to me by my mom and dad, and this started December 25th, 2002. My favorite color back then was blue, and I'm actually shocked I put that, because I've always thought at least that I liked pink, but apparently not. My favorite food was pizza. My favorite song, okay, so if you guys don't know, I was obsessed with Eminem. Like, it was crazy. I was 12 and I was obsessed with Eminem. But my favorite song back then was Haley's song. I was like a demented little child. And Superwoman, or Superman from Eminem. And Make It Through the Rain by Mariah Carey. And My Daddy's Going Crazy by Eminem. I was crazy. My favorite group I put was youth group, because I used to always go to my church's youth group. My favorite cartoon back then was SpongeBob SquarePants. My favorite movie was Like Mike. My favorite sport was basketball, baseball, and football. And to be honest, I don't even know anything about football, so I know that was a lie. It was probably because it was like someone who liked it that I liked them, so that's the reason why I put it in there. My favorite game, I put any game, and my favorite subject was lit and spelling. My favorite pastime was reading, hanging with friends, and my favorite animals were dogs and cats. My favorite friends were Amy, Olga, and I have someone whited out. You know what? It was probably one of my friends I wasn't getting along with, and I think I know who, but I'm not going to say it because we're good friends now, so I don't want to start anything. And then I put Amy, Olga, Natasha, and Brooke. And so it says, my goal is to be the best that I can be and not be shy around boys. I was so boy crazy. Like, who puts that? Okay, so I figured I'd like flip through it. I'm gonna read like one journal entry and I'll flip through it and show you guys some of the things that I like pasted in here. But let me like randomly flip and then like you tell me when to stop. All right, I'm gonna stop here. Okay, February, let's see, what side should I do? I'll do this one. February 20th, 2002. I don't even know what's in here, so we're gonna be surprised together. Dear Diary, today is Wednesday. I just found a card I was going to give blank. I'm not going to put this boy's name because he's married now and we ain't trying to start nothing. I was going to give blank for Valentine's Day. Mind you, I was 12 and I was going to give some boy a Valentine's Day card. This girl was crazy. Let's see. Let me see. I guess that will never come out of my heart. I can't believe I even thought about giving it to him. It says, Melanie gave me, Melanie was the girl my mom used to tutor because my mom owns a tutoring company. So Melanie gave me 5 more Eminem pictures. Yay. And she gave me 2 Avril Lavigne pictures for Bethany. Oh. And then at the bottom there's another little Dear Diary entry. So I guess I'll read that one. Dear Diary, my mom is getting so grouchy. I ask her something and she'll just yell. The only thing she's really interested in is doing things for her tutoring kids. Oh my gosh. And then look at this. I have little picket signs at the bottom and it says stop tutoring, give us a break, come home lassie. I was 12. Oh my gosh. How embarrassing. My mom's probably gonna kill me for saying that out loud. But like we always used to say like, Mom, you know, you're working too much. What about hanging out with us? But you know, she was just trying to work so she can get some money. I mean, shoot, she had 5 kids. So some stuff actually fell out. And this is like a blank little flashcard. And then I also have this. I don't know if you guys can see it. But it's like from the newspaper. I used to read the newspaper a lot and just like copy and take stuff out of it. And this is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre from 2000. I think it's like 2002 it came out. And it was rated R and I of course didn't see it. But somehow I had to keep this. I don't know why. And then like here's another thing that I had to copy out, and it was about Eminem. And it says the Eminem argument, flavor of the month. And it's in the Today section. And it says teens talk about the rapper as a father, good or bad. I mean, of course I used to love him, but like this guy was crazy. And then look, I don't know if you could read that. It says, I love you, Eminem. I don't know if you can see it also. I used to like number the pages. So like I used to put numbers on what page I was at. Let me see if I can find something else in here. See, I used to clip out like newspaper articles, and this is another one of the stickers I got. Boys annoy, like what? And then this is like a newspaper article about Ruben Studdard. I guess maybe I used to watch American Idol. I didn't think I was into it, but obviously I was because I kept this to show that he had won. And then on the other side, of course, they were talking about Eminem again, so I had to keep that. Man, this is ridiculous. This is so much stuff in here. And then I was supposed to go to Mexico on a trip, and I put down like all the things to bring. So yeah, this is wow. A walkie-talkie, really? Bringing a walkie-talkie to Mexico? And it was supposed to be, okay, so let me explain. It was supposed to be like a missions trip. So why am I bringing a walkie-talkie to Mexico? These people didn't even have TVs. Like, what am I doing with the walkie-talkie? I'm not even going to show you this, but I literally have a picture of my crush back then that I put in there. That is hilarious. And it says this was at the restaurant on the way to wherever we were going. Like, I guess I took like one of those candid pictures because it wasn't a picture of us together or anything. So yeah, that is basically that one. I can go more into depth if you guys want me to do like another journal article from there, because like I used to write so much stuff. Like because I guess I was homeschooled, so it was like my journals and diaries were my friends. Like I would write about everything. So every single like day was practically like a whole page. So yeah, that's about it with the diaries. I will probably do this again. I know I didn't go through the box yet, so if you guys are interested, I will make another video showing you guys what is inside of there, because I do have a lot of things that I have collected over the years, and I figured I'd make a video showing you guys that. So yeah, I hope you guys found this video to be interesting and funny. So yeah, that's about it. Thanks guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.